Okay, pretty soon our tennis courts are going to be opening. Today we're going to talk about the exercises you can do from home that'll help get your shoulder ready and your back ready to hit the tennis courts and avoid injury. So we're going to start. You can simply lie in bed at home. This is a 2-pound weight that Caroline's holding on to. If you don't have any weights at home, you just lie in bed and use a soup can or a water bottle. We're going to do a series of exercises that work the rotator cuff and the shoulder blade muscles, get you ready for the tennis court. So the first one is a prone row. You're going to bend your elbow, pull your arm up, squeeze your shoulder blade in towards your spine. Every exercise, do 2 sets of 15. Good job. Next, we're going to do extension. Pull straight back towards your hips, squeezing that shoulder blade in towards your spine. Excellent. Next, we're going to go straight out to the side. Good. Again, working these shoulder blade muscles help generate power for that tennis serve and that tennis swing. Squeezing your shoulder blade in towards your spine. Try not to let your shoulder go up towards your ear. Keep it down and back. Perfect. And now we're going to do what's called a Y. Up, overhead on an angle. Beautiful. Pulling that shoulder blade down and in. Keeping your elbow straight. Perfect. Good job. And last, we're going to work the rotator cuff a little bit. We're going to position the arm out to the side with your elbow bent. Your hand is pointed down towards the floor. 2-pound weight, you're going to rotate up and back down. Good. Squeezing your shoulder blade in towards the spine. Don't let your shoulder hike up towards your ears. Another important muscle group that generates power when you're running on court and swinging the racket are your hips and your hamstrings. Here's a quick and easy exercise you can do to target both your glutes and your hamstrings. It's called a one-legged bridge. Lying on the floor on a yoga mat or a blanket if you'd like. With your knees bent and your feet flat, lift one leg up, tighten up in your tummy, hold it there, and then lower. Good. As you squeeze and lift, your hips come off the floor. Keep your tummy tight. And for an added benefit to the hamstrings, that foot on the floor, you can lift your toes and push through the heel only. Do 2 sets of 15 on each side. Let's switch. Lift your toes up, push through your heel only. Good job, Caroline. Tummy tight, squeeze your glutes. Excellent. Continuing with our tennis workout, now we're going to go into planks and some planks with rotations. We'll work the core, especially the rotational muscles in the core that help generate your swing, your forehand and your backhand. So you can do this on the floor, on a rug, on a yoga mat, even a blanket if you need to. You're going to start on your hands and knees and then lift up into a plank. Great, so your feet are hip distance apart. Your elbows can be soft. You want your back straight, squeezing your tummy muscles, squeezing your glutes. From here, we're going to push our shoulder blades up towards the ceiling and then come down towards the floor. Up towards the ceiling, bringing your shoulder blades together, and then you separate them. Perfect. This works your shoulder blade muscles and your hips and core. From here, we're going to go into rotations. Perfect. You just shimmy to the outside of your feet, reach up and towards the ceiling with your arm alternating right and left. Keep your tummy tight, keep your hips tight. Do 2 sets of 15 on each side. Excellent. Last tennis injury prevention exercise, we're going to work our hips, our back, and our hamstrings, okay? If you're a right-handed tennis player, this is a lot like an overhead and a serve. We're going to work our balance and our form with decelerating our body to keep ourselves strong and injury-free. You're going to start with that 2-pound weight or water bottle if you don't have any weights, up and out to the side. You're going to slowly stand on your left leg only with your knees slightly bent and then rotate down and forward, reaching towards your outer ankle while keeping your right leg strong and then back up. This is just like decelerating in your serve after you've hit the ball or in an overhead. 2 sets of 15. Good job, Caroline. You're working your left leg's hamstring and glutes, your balance, and your right shoulder blade.